The missing tarot card reader. How are you guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just a quick intro. How are you? Welcome to my kitchen. I am Andrea Cox, the Detox Intuitive. I usually show my face in most of the videos. When I do videos late at night, there's a lot of readers who do not do readings after the sun goes down. And the reason they don't do readings after the sun goes down is because you can draw upon dark energies. Can you all hear me okay? Hit the like button on this video if you can hear me clearly. Hang on one sec. Excuse me, you guys. Honestly, I had a skirt, I'll use the word wedgie, and had to adjust, and I didn't want to do it on camera. Okay, so you can hear me. I like James Stevenson's comment, let's do this. Okay, James, fist bump. So this is very important. If this reading resonates with you, you will want to book a private reading by going to the detoxintuitive.com and clicking on the twin flame or the Akashic record reading. Whatever photo resonates with you that I have up above that reading title is the reading you'll want to book. I've got some sage burning in some pink candle wax. The candle wax is non-toxic. This candle has lit the sage. There's some copal. There's also some Palo Santo to cleanse the energy. I've also got a few things I want to share with you before we get started. So just let me do the intro. Those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate each and every one of you. I am a detox specialist by trade, kind of a medicine woman. I have a second, I'm not even going to say kinda, I am a medicine woman. I have a second YouTube channel here on YouTube called Andrea Cox TV. It's a vegan channel. There's a lot of fasting and detoxification for the body. I know for a fact that our issues live within our tissues. So if you are someone who resonates with health and detoxification and the third eye opening, veganism, all that's interconnected. And I'm going to start doing more videos on that to help us as a collective grow. I've been vegan for 18 years. And have always detoxed my body on a cellular level. You can look at some of my other videos, very healthy looking, very health minded, etc. And I know for a fact that the cleaner our bodies are, the stronger our willpower is in life to make our dreams come true, to make our dreams a reality. You're talking to a girl who grew up watching the Brady Bunch, was in love with Peter. And if you go to my other channel and page down, you can see he's one of my clients. So I am a master manifester, and it's because of the way I've cared for my body. I truly believe that. So wanted to talk about a few products we have on the site. If you recently ordered the conjuring oils, the abundance oil, the come to me oil, the love oil, anything like that, I had four or five, I think it was 6 actually, shipments sent back because they weren't packed properly. So I'm now triple wrapping them in bubble wrap, etc., and they're coming in boxes. This is the abundance oil, and it's got aventurine stones in there, cinnamon, over 12 different essential oils. It is all organic. There are 4 different types of crystals in this. I don't want to give away my recipe. There's also purslane that I boil and then put in alcohol, etc. And it sits in my living room window for 30 days. I'm a little bit of a nutball, okay? The love oil is beautiful. We've got rose quartz in there, clear quartz crystals, lots of cinnamon, things like that. Excellent. And then we even have like a roll-on. I love this one. This one's so nice to just roll on. So these are wonderful, and just had labels created today. I can tell I'm going to end up needing a space to do all my alchemy little witchy shit I do. But yeah, I wanted to talk about doing readings at night. So the reason I feel that I am drawn to do readings at night, number one, is because I'm digesting my little baby here. No, there's not a baby in the oven. That would be Immaculate Conception. But that's another reason I'm a Scorpio. I've got a lot of Scorpio on my chart. But as I'm digesting, I like to be upright. Number two is because I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart. My chart is primarily water, and I will show it to you right now. I'm really bewildered because I've always touted myself as a Pisces Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising, Pisces Venus. And the other day I did my chart and it said Pisces Sun, Scorpio Moon, Pisces Rising. I was like, what? So not sure but I think it's where the planets are right now. It switched. So just to show you all the water I have in my chart, hang on. Everywhere you see a crystal ball, there's water in my chart. So Pisces Sun, Scorpio Moon, I'm just going to stick with Scorpio Rising. Although right now with the way the planets are, I'm more sensitive. It's easier to get close to me because Pisces it's just where I am in tropical astrology. Venus is in Pisces, Mars is in Cancer, Jupiter in Aries, Saturn in Cancer, Uranus in Scorpio, Neptune in Sagittarius, Pluto in Libra, Lilith in Aries, North Node is Scorpio. Oh yeah, I am. Here's my ascendant, Scorpio, of course. I've got a little Capricorn in the really good spot for my house of work. And I've got Leo in my house of communication, which is why I communicate with confidence. Leos are very confident. But then in Vedic astrology, I show up as a Libra. I'm a Vishashka, and I have a lot of Purva Hadrapada in my chart. So that's divine blessings and things of that nature. So I'm a Libra ascendant, Pisces Sun, Scorpio Moon, Gemini and Mars, Aquarius and Mercury. Jupiter is in Aries. So Venus is in Aquarius. Saturn is in Cancer, Rahu, Libra, and Ketu, Aries. So if someone shows up as an Aries a lot or an Aquarius in Vedic, then, that's my husband. But if someone shows up as having a Pisces moon or a Pisces Venus or something in Western, that's my husband. So it's a little bit confusing, but so I've got a lot of water in my chart. So it doesn't, and I just wanted to say that because I get some people that email me and they feel the need. I don't know if they think it's going to affect me or piss me off or direct me into a certain direction of not doing evening. What did I just do? Did I just click off of you guys by accident? My apologies if I did. I don't think I did. Yeah. I don't know if they think that, I don't know. I just know that having a lot of water in my chart allows me to be able to handle both positive and negative energy and tap into my intuition even more so in the evening. I'm a bit of a night owl as well. So I'm an early morning owl, a night owl, all of that. I love that name, the Mystic with the Lipstick. I booked a reading, but I haven't heard. Oh, please send me an email. Actually, send me an email right now, and I will give you the number to text. Thank you. You might have gotten lost in the spam shuffle. Some people that have a Yahoo email address seem to. So the Mystic with the Lipstick, let's get that going. Let's get you down for tomorrow since you had to wait. My God. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking readings for 10 days. And then when that 10 days is up, I'm probably not going to take readings until after the holiday. Let's see who we have on the board. Wow. Pisces and Gemini. The Hanged Man and the Magician. Or we have a Gemini confused. Or we have a Pisces being a magician. Maybe we have both. They have the Five of Cups and the Blasted Beach between them. There's also a Queen of Swords in between them that wants to have someone by the balls. So we've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone wants to have someone by the balls. Someone's feeling left out in the cold. And someone's worried about, could be a home situation. Someone's got some problems on the home front. Why do I feel like it's from people around this Gemini? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Okay. So someone felt that someone couldn't let go of someone. Four of Pentacles is holding on. That light's going to annoy me. I also see the skunks. Skunks are a sign of stinky business in your house. People interfering in your relationships, family, friends, other people's opinions. So someone decided to do some spying. I feel like this is someone that's not connected to this person. This is someone who wanted to start someone with someone else. Wow. We have the pregnancy card, 2 cards of pregnancy. Wow. And we have the High Priestess and the Emperor. Okay. Okay. I'm going to take one more. Okay. Someone could be younger than someone else. They could have Capricorn and Pisces heavy in their chart, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces. High Priestess is the card of Pisces. With Capricorn, with this Page of Pentacles looking over at this Pisces like, you bitch. Now, I don't know who that is. We'll clarify that in a moment. Someone, Knight of Pentacles, saw, it could have been this Pisces. This Pisces could be the Page of Pentacles and the High Priestess, or they could just be a very intuitive soul. Or the High Priestess is also secrets. So, that's going to annoy me, that light. So it could be, but I can't help but notice this girl looking over at this Pisces with jealousy. I can't help. It's very obvious. She wants her garden to grow, but this Pisces just throwing butterflies. Like, I want to spread my butterflies right now. So someone had other plans. This man is trying to start a fire with sticks. So that's going to take a while. That fire is going to, if you're only using sticks and you're not putting any energy or emphasis behind it, you're just using, I wanted to say your stick. That may resonate with some of you. So if you're only using your stick, and that could be what it was, because then we have this card of pregnancy right here. And then we have 2 people holding a baby right here. So what is that? Okay, so interesting. Then we have this Emperor. Strong connection as the Magician for me as a reader. I see this Emperor has finally matured from the Magician, card of Gemini, to an Emperor. Someone could have grown facial hair. Someone could be led by the birds. We see the birds here. And he's looking over at someone doing witchy shit, and he's fucking loving it. He's like amazed. He's like, why is this person just coming across my path for the first time? Or why didn't I see this? Now, this looks like an elderly woman. This looks like an elderly woman. And I can't help but notice the little girl's ears in here. She's got like elf ears, right? Look at those big ass ears. Look at those. They're huge. My God, I would put my child up for adoption. I'd be like, can we pin these? What is going on here? This woman has these ears as well. So maybe this little girl reminds this Emperor, King of Pentacles, aka the King of Pentacles, aka the Magician, of like a grandmotherly figure, right? Maybe someone was witchy or bitchy. Witchy and bitchy, they go together. So I think this is one person. I'm very good at putting the cards together to describe a person. So King of Pentacles, reliable, dependable, a father figure, a good dad, a good grandfather, a good example. I tend to spit on the cards. The Emperor likes to be in control. Okay, usually if someone is in control of us, we end up being a control freak. So perfect example, control freak, hi. Not a control freak anymore. Because right after I got out of something where I was a control freak and someone decided to come into my life and try to control me, does it really work for me? So therefore, yeah, not going to work. Okay, so Emperor likes to be in control, okay? But Magician, conniving, the trickster. This is this guy right here. And this is the Hanged Man. This is another card of Pisces. Now it shows a boy, but the cards aren't gender-based. This is someone hanging upside down from a tree. They don't want anyone, you know, they have to make up their mind about someone, so they're just going to hang themselves upside down until enlightenment comes to them. The Hangman in this deck reminds me of the Hermit, but I think a person is out of Hangman mode. I feel like this is this Ten of Cups person, this cauldron kind of witchy energy. Now, under the Magician, we had the Blasted Beach. That's catch you when you fall, you know? That man is there to catch this ballerina when she slips and falls. And I keep hearing that song. Someone please post the link in the comments below. I'm not a singer. It's the one thing I will not do on camera. So, you know, I don't want to say, what is the song? It's Live Without You. But live is really extended. It's like, I'm not going to say it. It's like, live without you. I don't want that one, you know? What is that song? But she's like, I'll catch you when you fall. Something like that, you know? Someone put the link. I don't know, just put the link. Whatever it is, put the link. It's a new song. Okay, so yes, it's a new link. Thank you. Don't forget to email me. We'll get your reading done tomorrow. I'll work my schedule completely in your favor. Okay, so I feel like this Emperor, Magician, King of Pentacles feels responsible for this Hanged Man witchy energy, but now I'm starting to think this Hanged Man witchy energy is someone else. I think this guy feels responsible for this High Priestess, but who is this Page of Pentacles looking over at the High Priestess like, I want to just kick your ass. Like, look at her face. She's like, I don't like you. This is jealousy to me. This is someone with strong Cap or Taurus in their chart. Could be Virgo too. Okay. So this guy's there. Okay. And then we have this spine energy. You know what? I'm going to clarify these groups right now because this guy is like batshit crazy. And then we have this guy over here trying to, I don't know, this looks like me trying to knock someone off. This is what this looks like to me. Or maybe two people are dreaming about something simultaneously and it's just strange. Or maybe one's saying that they're dreaming about something and they're really not. So I feel like we have a lot of people connected here. A lot of people connected. So I'm going to get another deck and I'm going to clarify. So let me just recap. If this resonates, private reading. But if it resonates, because I feel like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people here. I feel like we have a jealous female that does not like a Pisces. She could or could not be involved with either of these two men. All of a sudden, I'm starting to itch. Ugh, that hasn't happened in a while. I feel like we have someone hung up on a decision that could also be into witchcraft. I feel like we have an Emperor, King of Pentacles. I mean, magician type guy, but then the magician disappeared. Did the magician fall on the floor? That means this guy's grown up. Someone grew up, probably because someone was... No, there's the magician hiding behind the 5 of Cups. Magician's hiding behind his feelings. He's in his emotions, but he wouldn't dare express them. So I feel like this magician, King of Pentacles, Emperor is one man who is becoming a king and an emperor. And I feel like they are someone who is there to catch this person when they fall. Very obvious to me. But who's this? I don't like this one. Who's that? Why do I, because this one has flowers that are blooming, why do I feel like someone in here got someone pregnant that's at a distance? This is for some of you. But they're seeing this Pisces and someone knows it and they don't like it. For some of you. For others of you, because of the colors in the card, I look at the Hangman and this 2 of Pentacles. Someone could have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Pisces in their chart. They could be into kind of dabbling into spell work. I do feel like this is, it could be male or female. And I feel like they wanted to plant a seed. But someone was too busy like spinning off butterflies. Someone was creating. That's what. So now I've put these two together, right? I've put these two together. Ah, okay. So now this makes me think that someone's trying to take someone's ideas very clearly. Because look at the blue in this card and the blue in this card. They go together. This is, Pisces are very creative. Everybody knows that. Everyone knows that. So this is someone who's very creative and creating something. They're also into alchemy, into mixing things, into conjuring things, into creating creams and conjure oils and probably mix drinks and things of that nature. But then when I put this card over here, this creative card, it's completely different colors. We've got the yellow and green, and then we've got the blue. This one's not even paying attention to them. But this one knows if she's over that's a cauldron. There's like 4 underneath there. Then she already knows. Okay, ooh, I kept wanting to turn her around, like someone's turned their back. Okay, so let's get into this. Let's get this. Tell me about this 2 of Pentacles. Tell me about this person that is looking at this high priestess with a little bit of jealousy. Wow, fear. Younger male energy. What number is this card? Number 11, master number 11. Someone is fearful. At night, especially. Birds all around them. There's a void. A new beginning, number 1. That's not coming into fruition. Someone follows the stars. They follow, I want to say astronomy, not astrology. This woman at the bottom is deep, deep, deep sleep. And I feel like just someone wants to be with her, or she wants to be with someone. Maybe she wants to be with that man. I don't know. Do me a favor, you guys. There's 44 of you in the room and 13 likes. It really helps the channel to like the video if you could do that. And then I'll continue. I'm that bitchy that I'm going to ask that. I'm that. It's not just for my ego. And I'll lay another card down when I see that shoot up. I can get up and make a tea if you guys would prefer. Okay. Let's see. I think I'll be happy with like 30. I love the angry comments I get when I do something like that. The next day, there's always one person that's like, I unsubscribe because you ask us to hit the like, and I'm just like, cry me a river. Okay. The Blasted Beach, realization, card number 3, a key. Okay. This Emperor, this King of Pentacles Emperor, someone could have a beard right now. They have a realization about someone. They see someone as the key to something. If you look real close, there's a woman standing down there in that entryway, ready to walk through that door. Someone's stressed. I feel like this woman's stressed over something. She needs help with something. Heavy burdens. So someone has a lot on their back. Card number 21. Someone's carried a really heavy burden on their back for a very long time. Someone's trust was shattered. It's card number 32. You could have met someone when you were 32, or they were 32, or this could have started 5 years ago. We have these little baby ducklings. And then what is that? What is that? What the hell is that? Jesus. Oh, wow, it's lovers in a dome. It's 2 lovers in a dome, in a glass dome with a mother duckling sitting on top and a baby duckling looking in from the outside. That's interesting. Could have been some jealousy from, it could have even been a child, to be honest with you. Or there could have been jealousy from someone on the outside looking in to someone else's relationship. Why do I want to go back to this? I keep going back to this now. Interesting. We have card number 33, blossoming. Someone was blossoming. This is the High Priestess. Someone blossoms when they feel protected. So this hummingbird is carrying this woman, and he's carrying her in a basket under the night-lit sky, and he's carrying her to where she needs to go. So someone's never left someone's side. Someone's kept an eye on someone. But that person doesn't look happy. They look kind of fucked up. I mean, look at her. She's in a little basket. She looks like she's tall and like scrunched up in a ball, right? Hair's not been brushed in a few days. Back is sunburnt. Someone could have went into a mode of really living like a life of like really solitude, right? So they went to being very kind of like showy. Why do I feel like someone still puts on a show? Because we have the blossoming here. So that's green for growth. That woman in her bouffant playing the violin created something. She is sitting on a bunch of fruit, vegetables, and her gown is flowing behind her. Beautiful. 33. 3 is my favorite number. 3s are good luck. Flowers. There's a lot of green for growth, right? Butterflies in both of these. Moons in both of them. High Priestess, this. So that's, and someone's been looking over this person while they, card number 39, create. We have the card of creation. Those scrolls are like the Akashic records. So someone is very good at connecting with the afterlife. Could be this emperor, or it's this woman. People who crossed over. I know when I do private readings, it's always within the first few minutes. If someone is in the reading that has crossed over, I can energetically pick up on it right away. And I say, oh, you know, I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable, but did you have a female who was a Leo that just crossed over? I'll say something that really, and then like, oh my God, I did. It was a friend, or it was my mom, or it was my grandma, or something like that. So those things happen. Some readers can pick up on it, some cannot. I think the more, and I don't want to say this because there's a lot of readers with no water in their chart that I'm sure are very, very intuitive. I know I follow an Aquarian reader who's very intuitive. God, Intuitive Pathways, Veronica Ray. And she's an Aquarius. But I will say, I think that when you have primarily water in your chart like I do, it's very easy to pick up on the other side, especially if you have a lot of dark energy like Scorpio in your chart. Faith. Someone had faith in their creation. It could have been a creative project or what have you. But then this attraction came in, card number 44. Someone was attracted to someone. This boy is sitting at the top of a hill. He could be connected to a Leo that's into witchcraft, or he could be into witchcraft. It could be this Hanged Man and this Fear card over here. But someone didn't like not having someone in their control. And why do I feel like, and we've got card number 8 and the Path, and this woman wanting to climb up this ladder into this, it looks like another dimension. I feel like someone from this woman's past stepped in somehow to distract them from taking a certain route. And I feel like that's come to light. We have card number 8. And then we have the Abundance card. God, this woman is so gargantuan tall. Card number 38. Someone could be 38. She's holding a fox in her arms. Fox, they're sneaky. Sorry, I moved my foot on the chair. That's what that was. Foxes are sneaky little fucks. They are sneaky as fuck. I should know. It's one of my totem animals. And I can be sneaky when prompted to. I try not to be, though. I try to be, especially in relationships, I try to be legit in relationships. In a love relationship, I try to be very like legit, like I'm in love with you, I'm loyal, that's it. But you know, when you have Scorpio in your chart, if someone fucks you over, you're gonna just pop them on the nose immediately. and show them what that feels like. And that's where people underestimate things. So we have the path and we have abundance. We have this little girl wanting to climb through this mirror. Why do I feel like, or we have this man, it could be a man, it could be a life path number 8, wanting to climb up this ladder through this, and we have someone holding them back. Someone is so fucking tall that they look like a dude. Like, I'm talking, it's got to be 6'1" or above. And I think that's beautiful if you're a lady 6'1" or above. If you were born a female that is 6 feet or above, I'm just saying. Okay, so we have darkness. All right. I want to know, what is the stalking, holding on, 4 of Pentacles, stalker, connected to the Magician, but for some reason, so someone's stalking a Pisces, that's obvious. It's either a female, Gemini, that's connected to this Hanged Man. Boundaries. It's someone who's trying to show boundaries, or it's a male Gemini. Or, what number is this? Card number 12. We have card number 26. 2 and a 6 is an 8. 7 and a 3 is a 10. It's 10s are endings. Someone who ended something with someone, was waiting on them to surrender, right, and come back to them, but someone was learning boundaries and didn't come back to them. Someone was used to, right, someone always being the one to return to them, always being the one to try to make it work, always being the one to say they're sorry. But someone, I think it's this one right here, someone got into something creative. They channeled their energy into their creativity. They didn't want to run back to someone that wasn't giving them, you know, the love and appreciation that they deserved. I also feel like someone was told they weren't earning enough. So someone started something and it did allow them to earn enough, and someone then got pissed, you know, like, because all their energy was going into their work. Well, welcome to what this person went through when they were with this person. I bet this person could have been a workaholic, right? And spent very little time with this person. So it's even, Steven. Purity, okay. And change, card number 35. Someone could be close to 35. They're trying to purify their body. They are resisting the discernment that is needed to go towards their highest destiny, which I feel, because of the colors of the card, the blue and the blue, is the High Priestess. So someone is purity, card number 30.